Yeah, I'm a Christian abolitionist.
I don't
Believe.
know what that means.
Well, you know the abolitionists of old, William Lloyd Garrison, Frederick Douglass. Do you remember them?
No.
Harriet Beecher Stowe has everything to do with it. I mean, that's a good way to explain it there.
Oh, so fetuses are slaves?
Wow,
Is that what you're
okay.
trying to
No,
say?
no, 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 not at all. You misunderstand the sign. Back in slavery times, it was a legalized evil that we could enslave another human being under the guise of law, because we didn't believe that they were really human beings. The Dred Scott decision, right around that time, they're what, 3/5 human beings. But we have that same philosophical belief now that little babies in the womb are not human beings.
They're
So,
not babies, they're fetuses.
what does fetus mean?
Fetus means they're not alive.
Yeah.
Not yet.
They're not alive?
Yeah,
Well, how do they grow if they're not alive?
they're not alive. Not until birth.
They're not alive until birth?
Yeah.
Then why do you need to abort them?
That's what it's called when you
Yeah, what is abortion?
get rid of an unwanted pregnancy.
Yeah, what get rid of when you kill that child in the womb, that fetus.
Recording this?
Yes, yeah, there and there.
Nice.
Yep. So you're saying that the life in the womb with that fetus, which means human offspring, by the way, that's not alive.
Yeah.
Well, then why do you have to kill it through abortion?
It's not killing.
What is it then?
It's getting rid of a fetus.
Yeah, I mean, that's a nice euphemism, but I'm going to hold you to it. When you have, right from the moment of fertilization, you have a human life, no?
No.
What do you have?
You just have a fertilized egg.
I don't think most guys.
Yeah, but well, listen, you don't, during slavery time, the abolitionists, many of them were white, and they had opinions that it was wrong to enslave another human being. Human rights transcends genitals or uteruses or any other form of physical characteristics. See, but you're wrong. Right from the moment of fertilization, that egg, that zygote, we'll just talk about a zygote, which is a single cell human life.
Is that when child support starts?
What's that?
Is that when child support?
No. Doesn't matter. Does child support make a human being?
Well, child support starts from when
Yeah, but what makes a human being? What makes a human life?
birth.
They're not alive before birth. You're a law student, right?
Yeah.
And if we were in a law courtroom, I mean, you're saying before that time, they're not alive.
They don't have rights.
What's that? No, they don't have rights. But where do rights come from?
They don't need rights
Why not?
because they're not born.
This little baby needs rights.
That is
Oh my
an
God.
aborted
That is
fetus.
great debate. All right, Sam.
No. This is trying to make
What's
you
with the
understand.
rainbow hand?
What's that?
What's with the rainbow hand?
Well, many people will say the LGBTQ people are the oppressed ones. Nobody could kill them under law, but we live at a time when we can kill. You can, I can't. If you get pregnant, you have the legal right. Actually, they won't enforce the laws that you and I have about murder, and you can slaughter that innocent baby in the womb.
Well, it's not murder. It's not.
No, that's what they did with the slaves, and that's what they did in Nuremberg.
You cannot seriously.
Of course I
compare
can.
Slaves to fetuses in the womb.
Well, when it comes to,
that's where you're starting.
my argument is that all human beings are made in the image of God and deserve equal justice and equal protection. You arbitrarily are saying that those fetus, you use the word which means human offspring, you say that they're not alive, which is scientifically ridiculous. You can't, of course they're alive. Of course they're alive. They can't grow. They process oxygen.
I don't know.
You really don't get it. Oh, you just lost the argument. That's why you're walking away. If we were in court, I just destroyed your argument. From the moment of fertilization, I'm a theologian and a philosopher, but you can't even argue the law. From the moment of fertilization, we have a human life. You're trying to argue they're not alive in the womb? Not a very good argument. Not a good argument. Of course they're alive. That's even science. Very sad. Think it through.